Hey there, camp kiddos. It's time to play a fun little game called Fun Time Camp Poses, such as the Ryan Runnington, Billy Baseball, and everyone's favorite, Willie Whack-Off. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Ryan Reacts. Today, we are watching another episode of Camp, and that episode is Episode 6, Rainy Day. Speaking of rainy days, it seems that the Roman Empire has come back from the grave and are ready to continuously tickle my belly button. Not on my watch. Shit. So last time I took part in some camp games, I saw an old man's willy. So I can only hope that this episode will have maybe a little less willies than the last episode. And if not, God, I'm so flustered I turned to Bill Cosby. It's probably not a great person to turn into. Also, probably not the best joke to drink something after. Of course, folks, if you like, check out the original link and more for original content creator. The link will be in the description.
We're so happy to have you here today. It's such an honor to have a trip to come visit us again.
The big-handed colt.
After last year's incident, which I really want to apologize for that again. And if you were wondering, yes, the camper did survive, physically speaking. But a lot has changed.
What a shame.
Then. And I think that this
did
year,
have big
you will see
hands.
that I am truly, without a doubt, the prime candidate for the Camp Counselor of the Year award.
From Tiny Hands.
Right. Well, we've got a big day of outdoor activities planned, but as you know, the most important start of any day is a balanced
Hand job.
breakfast.
Oh, yes, that. Yep.
Yep, we run a tight ship around here, but we also encourage freedom of expression.
David?
Not now.
What about
Sorry,
the freedom
this
to
is one of
not
our other
have
counselors.
oil
She's
on
got
their
nothing to
face?
report, as always, because our camp is really great, as always. Have I mentioned how great our camp is?
David.
It doesn't have
Have I
enough cold.
mentioned how great our camp is? Now, we always make sure our daily activities test the bodies and minds of all of our campers, and today is no exception. Behold!
Fire! Oh.
Look, David.
That's fire.
Gwen, I have gone through a lot of planning and preparation to make this day happen. What could you possibly tell me that I don't already know?
A rainy day!
It's about to rain.
Hey, bud, you got a new cat and dog. Ah! So freaking cute!
What am I going to do?
How could something that hit my freaking roof be that cute?
Rain. Any camp's worst
I am?
nightmare, but not
I'm that
here.
guy.
You see, the plan all along was to make, okay.
Just
think,
really like
think.
lifting weights once in a while.
Can't have a repeat of last year. Poor Chucky. I hope his family got the flowers. I should send them an email, but not now. Now I have to focus. What's an outside of the box idea that's guaranteed not to go
Oh,
wrong?
man. Nobody liked Chucky from Rugrats anyways.
Aha! Was to make young Dolph here the counselor for the day. Isn't that right, Dolph?
Look, everyone. It's Adolf. A singular Dolph. You know, part of me really hopes that they make Dolph like the sweetest kid in the show, and that's the joke. But who knows where they go? If they could weave it in, there could be some fun, there can be some laughs, there can be some gas from your butt. From your butt. And we'll just laugh all the time. All the time.
Who? Me? Really?
Yepers! I've always said.
Oh,
what
look
better
at
way
his
to learn
blue
than to
eyes.
teach?
Oh.
Dolph loves arts and crafts.
I got it
and I'm
now.
sure he'll love teaching his fellow campers how to love them too.
Thank you, Mr. David. Under my rule, I will make Camp Cabo great again.
Hey, bud! Some people already bookmarked that logo. That's a trademark, that logo. Come on, man. You're just jealous because you're not blonde.
Let us express ourselves through the glory of macaroni art.
Man,
I feel like that walk could
Where's Chucky?
maybe like
Yeah.
it's like maybe more pointing.
Nice. Yeah.
Want to go see how many pudding cups we can fit in our pockets?
Ooh, yeah. I
Hell
think we need
yeah.
20 this time. What do you think, Neil?
Them some big pockets.
Wait, where's Neil?
I don't know, but we need those pockets.
No.
They're deep.
You
Don't.
looking for Neil?
What do you know, Nerf?
Nothing. I'd just like to be included for once. Feel like I'm always just in the background of your adventures.
I mean, that's mainly because you bully kids constantly, Nerf. You're kind of an asshole.
That's not true. I'll kill you. Sorry. I'm working on my issues.
What'd you do with Neil?
Don't
Nerf?
worry, one day
Shove him
wreck
in
it.
a locker? Make him prom queen only to cover him in blood?
Back off. I ain't playing Neil Tuesdays, Thursdays,
I
and
like blood.
non-denominational holidays.
He was a
But he
vampire.
celebrates the Sabbath.
Maybe he vanished.
Uh-oh.
Have you guys at least seen him?
I saw him with his face kit this morning.
I guess we'll track him down.
Ooh, a mystery. A murder mystery.
Yay.
Just a normal one.
Or is it?
Nope,
It
just
is.
normal.
You seem pretty confident about that. Where were you on the night of...
Shut up. Let's go find him.
Mystery time!
Wow, that weirdly really reminded me of Gravity Falls.
You see, I
Hey,
feel
you
that
know, I
letting the
just
campers
realized-
take over gives them a sense of pride and purpose that you just don't get with those other traditions.
Hitler liked blue-eyed blonde boys,
Oh, yes, Dolph?
but he
How
wasn't
can
blonde.
I help you?
Where are your papers?
I'm not quite sure what you mean.
Your papers, where are they?
Peppers,
It's a very
please.
simple question, David.
I'm talking about the game, of course.
You're
It's a fun
only
game.
hurting yourself by lying.
Oh. Oh, you want more construction paper.
Yeah. What did you think I meant? Sort of secret police or something.
That
So,
boy's gonna make a
Stacy,
great leader.
You like science and shit, right?
Yeah.
Look,
See my
Space!
partner. She's what we call a hothead. Now she thinks you murdered Neil to get his science supplies.
What? No, I didn't.
Liar!
He strangled him with his
Ask him about
bucket
his
head.
albino!
You mean his
Excuse
alibi?
me?
Nikki.
His albino's
see
dangerous,
you.
though. He did kill people.
Where is he, huh? Did you eat him? Barf him up!
No, please, no. The last time I saw him, he was with Dolph.
Worst part is, it's not even Adolf who I think of when they say it. I think Dolph Ziggler, who's also blonde.
That's unsettling.
Oh. Boy, I just don't get where they're going with this joke.
Where's Neil? What did you do with him?
You must not speak to me this way. Respect the armband.
They're just taking notes, bud. It's a really good armband.
Somewhere else, like another room or another camp.
Remember your place, David. I am in charge today.
It does make me
What
wonder,
seems to be the problem? There is a missing
is this
child.
like in the real world? Or
No, I'm sure this is just a misunderstanding.
I'd like a
Missing
little
is such
context
strong
for
word. I'm sure
Adolf,
Neil is
baby.
just hiding
David, I swear to God, if you lost...
because we are playing hide and seek.
Someone is hiding from
I
us.
found
behind
you!
presents? Unacceptable. We shall make an example of him. Let the hunt begin.
This is still fine.
All right. I've given you each a unique number. Now write it on your arm so we don't lose anyone
I'm
else.
watching
I'll
Naruto.
be a bloodhound. Bark, 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 bark. Snip.
There's a boy who has a swastika on his head.
Let's search the floorboards. Yeah.
I know it's not, but
This has escalated quickly.
You cannot hide from us, Neil.
it made me laugh when I saw it, cause boy,
This is no
I did not expect him to be like, ta-da.
Snip, 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 snip. Ooh, quick! Someone open the pantry!
What is it, girl? Is he in here?
I think so.
Isn't
Not
that?
really. I just want a snack.
Don't we all? There's a lot of unhappy snacks in here, and shoes. Who eats
Would
shoes?
be in here. Oh, snap.
Oscar the
Did
Grouch.
someone get murdered?
This is horrible.
Here goes my award.
More 10 for me.
What are you guys looking at?
Yes!
Neil, he lives.
Just as I knew the entire time.
Mystery solved.
Mystery? I was just hanging out in the attic with the crackers and juice. Oh, my shoe.
The attic, of course. Amongst the juice. So crafty.
No.
Wait, why are
no.
you in the
Oh, I was just writing in, my diary.
You write in a diary?
Nerd!
And this is why I write in the
I
attic.
just don't get where they're going with this. The writing makes no sense. I don't get it.
Good thing none of this matters.
Wow!
Really? For me?
An amiibo!
For finding the missing camper, we name you the Camp Counselor of the Year. My goodness, this is the happiest day of my life. High five! High five! High five!
Yeah, finally somebody who can get her hands.
I can't believe I lost to Dolph. He isn't even a counselor.
Really looks like Hitler.
I guess that answers my question. It seems Hitler does exist. This is the future. The future is now. Where baby Dolph is gonna be a great leader one day. And again, in Adolf's speeches, I mean, he hated a bunch of people, but did he insult his political opponents? Cause if not, your boy DT's on the job. You can't beat him, bitch. He'll make fun of your small mustache. He'll be like, "What are you playing a toilet with Mr. Poop Stash?" Yeah, you're fired. He would be devastated. He wouldn't stand a chance. Wouldn't stand a chance. I guarantee he'd be crying by the end of the month. Well, folks, that was Orion Reacts. I hope you enjoyed. I don't know what that was about. I think I was just possessed by the devil. I'm still have a feeling that the end joke is he's gonna be a great humanitarian. I sure love Jews. Also, I too hang out with a lot of crackers and Jews. Anyways, folks, speaking of hanging out with crackers and Jews, you should subscribe to my channel. Leave a like down below. Write a comment on what you'd like me to react to next. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go hang out with baby Stalin. What a crazy guy he is. He's gotta stop murdering people.